Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn class 6 social science. We will take up civics. Okay, so let us start the civics first chapter, understanding diversities. Okay, let us start. Yes, look around you in the classroom. Do you see anyone who look exactly like you do? In this chapter you will learn that people are different from each other in many ways. Okay, so let us see in your classroom what happened. All the peoples, okay, all the students are not look like, okay, or they are not similar. Okay, if we looks all are similar, then what happened, the face will be what, for identifying it will be very difficult now, so it will be boring. So that's why the people are what, different. Okay, so let us see. Not only do they look different, but they might also belong to different religions, okay, cultures, okay, background. This difference enrich our life in many way and also make them more fun. Okay, look here. So we don't look like each other. Okay, all the people are don't look like each other. So why? Because they are belongs to different religions, okay, different caste, different culture, and different regional groups. Okay, and they used to speak different language. Okay, so with this difference, okay, it make us fun. Suppose if you look, okay, all the people are similar, then what happen, it will be very difficult to identify. Okay, so let us see. All these different people who come from all kind of backgrounds, okay, did me all these different peoples are come from what, different background, and they belongs uh, to all kind of religions and cultures, okay, help make to India. Okay, that means all these are what belongs to what, different religions, okay, and different cultures, and this make the India, okay, so interesting, okay, and so diverse. What does the diversity added to our life, and what and how did India become like this? Okay, all kind of different. A part of diversity, can diversity also be a part of unity? Okay, so read this to find some of the, suppose for question, okay, that is all kind of different, a part of diversity. Okay, for about so many questions they are asking, two or three questions na, all to get answer. So let us start our chapters. Okay, look here. These are the three picture, okay, which was drawn by the students. Okay, suppose let us draw another picture here, then what happened? So if it will what look different. Suppose if you draw it and another student also draw it, then all they are going to look similar? No. Okay, they are not going to look similar. Okay, that means that suppose one person can draw very nicely and another person can draw, that means they have different skill na, so that's why they are going to draw differently. Okay, so and so they are not going to look similarly exact. Okay, suppose if we that means we do not look, okay, look exactly like each other. Suppose even we don't know, okay, why they are drawing different styles. Suppose we don't look like each other na, so that is the one point. And we used to speak different language, that means Muslim people they used to speak different language, and Hindu people they used to speak different language, and tribal people they used to speak what, different language. All these people are not what, similars. Okay, so even our culture, even our religions, are anything is what, different from each others. Okay, that is the main point. That means we don't look each other. Okay, because we are belongs to different community or different religions, or we are belongs to different backgrounds. Okay, so if you ask this question, okay, when I go out, I like to wearing, okay, as at home I speak what language, okay, my favorite sport is what, okay, like I like reading books about what. Suppose if I ask to all the students, that means they will give different answers. That means they will in some way they will look similar and they will give answer difference. Okay, so let us see. So what happened? Probably all the answer will not what same. Okay, they will what difference. Okay, so making friends. Okay, here we are going to study what two we are going to study one story. Okay, making a friend. Okay, let us see. I had made it as a joke, a joke made up a small rag boy who sold a newspaper at Janpat crossing at the busy intersection. Every time I cycle, he passed run after me and holding out the newspapers. Okay, newspaper and screaming out the evening headlines in a mixture of Hindi and English word. Okay, this guy, okay, always he was riding, okay, he was riding a bicycle. Then what happened? Every day he used to meet these boys. Okay, this boy, and this boy is selling what newspaper. Okay, and he used to speak mixture language of Hindi and English. Okay, so these two, okay, in these two, whenever this boy, okay, he used to stop, okay, at the zebra crossing. He used to speak what different, that means he used to speak, okay, he used to speak Hindi and English. Okay, and in later on what happened? So these boys, okay, so these boys, what happened is so I stopped by the pavement and asked for the Hindi paper. His mouth fell open. That means this cycle, okay, cycle boy, he asked, do you have Hindi, okay, papers, like that. Okay, so these boys, okay, this boy answered this, do you ever do you means you know Hindi? That means he is asking, do you know Hindi? Yes, this boy answered replying yes. Then what happened? They are conversation. Okay, they are talking each other. Then this boy telling, yes, I went to school and I study Hindi. I know how to write Hindi as well as I know how to read. Okay, I know how to speak, like that. Okay, so and this boy, okay, and this boy never went to school. Okay, so this boy asking subject, yes, and this boy answering like that, yes, I was taking Hindi as an subject. Okay, and this boy, subject, what is mean by subject? Okay, he was asking. And later on what happened? These two, okay, these two boys become a friend, and they are asking their names. Okay, and both their names are what similar. Okay, they used to call Samir, and this one is called what, Samir. Okay, and this one also called Samir. Okay, both are Samir, but they belongs to different community. One is belongs to Hindi community and another is belongs to Muslim communities. Okay, both are Samir. So that was the story. Okay, and this boy never went to school and this boy went to school. Okay, that means he got studies. Okay, that was about the story of these stories. Okay, so while the Samir egg is more familiar with the English, that Samir do speak Hindi. Okay, although they have both are more at home in different language, they still communicate each others. Okay, they made the effort to do so. This was an important for them. That means yes, they can speak English, they can speak what Hindi, but they when they communicate each other, what happened? They are communicate in Hindi. Okay, but whenever they reach home, then what happened? They used to speak different language. Okay, so Samir egg and Samir dough also came from different religions. I've already told you that is Samir. Okay, both the Samir are belongs to different religions and different communities. Okay, so one is belongs to Samir egg. Okay, Samir egg is belongs to Hindu community, and Samir dough is what belongs to Muslim community. Okay, both are belongs to different religions and the cultural background. Okay, but they are making friends. Okay, look here. In addition to their diverse religions and cultural background, there are other ways in which the summer egg and summer dough are different from each other. For example, okay, yes, that means they are also, we can differentiate it. One is goes to school and another doesn't go to school, and he used to sell what, newspapers. Samir Do, okay, Samir Do is used to sell what, newspaper, and another Samir Egg is what, he used to go to school. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, Samir Do did not have opportunity to attend the school. Okay, that may be another reason why he doesn't go to school, because he have to serve for his family na. That may be the reason. So look here, and another, they have belongs to Hindu community, so his parents are what, I think they are rich, so that's why he attend the school. Okay, perhaps you have noticed that there are several people in an area you live, okay, both who are poor and who do not enough to eat, to wear, and sometimes even to live. That means, look here, why he does not attend the school, because he belongs to the poor family. Okay, so that's why he never went, he never attend the school, and the rich people, they went to school. Okay, why? Because he have enough to eat na, and their parents are rich, so that's why. And both are what, belongs to different communities, and this make poor and rich, this make what, make them inequalities. Okay, inequalities. Why? Because one have a rich resource and another have a less resource, or you can say that the poor resource. Okay, the caste system is the another example of inequality. That means that caste, okay, they are belongs to different caste now. One is belongs to Hindu caste, and another is belongs to Muslim caste. Okay, and that also make what, inequalities. Okay, according to society, that was different. Okay, groups depend upon the work. Look here we will see that. Okay, here we will see that if your father is belongs to that means he was making shoes, then means you have to make shoes. That is the society of Indian society. That means he have to follow what his parents is doing. Okay, so they never got chance to upgrade their lifestyle. Okay, so that make it what, inequality. But today's that inequalities, the government try to bring equalities, okay, to all the people. So that's why they are giving some reservation, especially in what, jobs, or in admission time, or everything. Okay, so they are, why? Because to make them equalities. Okay, so let us see what does the diversity added to our life. Okay, so Samir Egg and Samir Do became a friends. Okay, these two peoples, okay, Samir Egg and Samir Do, they became friends. Okay, so you might have learned that they belong to different communities. Okay, and they used to eat different food habit, and their festival is also different. Okay, and their wearing style of clothes is also different. Even their language is also different, but they are making friend each others. Okay, so one person, okay, one person, he may be very interesting. Okay, he may be very interesting in reading books, or reading stories, or adventures, or he want to see different types of animals. Okay, or even the story of gods. But other people, okay, but other people, they don't want. That means due to different, okay, they got different lifestyle. Okay, they got different lifestyle, even their habit, okay, even their style of living is what, different. Many young people feel happy when they read a good story. Okay, because it gives us lot of idea to make up more stories. Okay, some people, what happened, some youngs, okay, they are very happy when they read a story book. Okay, it gives us what, more idea, like Harry Potter. Okay, Harry Potter is what, very interesting, okay, story. Now it's become as an film. Okay, that means everyone is watching, and they are what, enjoying. That means everyone is enjoying, but few people are not what, happy. Okay, they don't want to watch even the Harry Potter, okay, film. Okay, like, and some people, they like to watch the film Harry Potter. Okay, very interestingly. Okay, look here, so all the people are look different, and some are interested in different way. Okay, so people who write the story get, okay, their idea from all sort different places. That means the writer who used to write what story, they got their idea from imagination, like imagination, or from the real life, or from the other book, or from what he experienced from his life. Okay, they got they used to write it. Okay, some way. Okay, some may have, okay, live in the forest close to the animal and chooses to write of the fight and the friendship. Okay, that means some people, they live very close to the animal. Okay, and they are writing about the nature of the animals. Okay, and other people, they used to write about the king and the queen story. Okay, and how they are honors, and how they used to love the people. Okay, so they used to write different things. Okay, and suppose some dips. Okay, and some writers, they are giving more emphasis to their childhood memories. Okay, that means when you are kids. Okay, how your parents or how your friends are treating. Okay, all that things, they are written in the form of books. Okay, and that make us what, very enjoy. Okay, imagine if all the storyteller and writer that you have heard, okay, and read so far, were forced to live in a place where all the people who wore the same two colors, red and white, ate the same food. Okay, maybe potato, took took cares of the same two animals, for example deers and cat. Okay, or entertain themselves, play snakes and the ladders. Okay, what kind of story do you think that they will write? Suppose if they keep, okay, if they keep in a same place, in if they are eating same story, that means their imagination will be somewhat different na, but their childhood memories will be somewhat similar. Okay, so let us see diversity in India. Yes, we have already know that India is a very vast country. Okay, they have many diversity. Okay, and in India, we used to speak what, different language. If you live in Manipur, that means Manipur people used to speak different language. Okay, the main language is what, Manipuri. Okay, so if you go to another district, okay, like Kakching, but of course they are speaking Manipuri, but we are not able to understand fully 100%. Why? Because their tone is what, different. If you go to Chochampur, they will speak different dialects. Okay, different language. If you go to Chandel, then means they are going to speak different language. If you go to Senapati, they will speak different language. If you go to Kangpokpi, they will speak different language. If you go to Tamenglong, they will, that means even in a small state Manipur, people used to speak different language. Okay, it make it what, diversity. That means even in Manipur, if you go if you talk about Maitais, that means they used to eat more what, iromba or kangsoy. Okay, like that. But if you go to somewhere in a hill place, they used to eat what, boil. Okay, that means boil. Even their food habit is also different. Even their lifestyle is also what, totally different. If you go to such yes, if you go to different state, okay, like Nagaland, they will speak what, different language. Even their food style is also different. Okay, if you go to Assam, it's also different. If you go to Mizoram, it is also different. If you go to Delhi or any other state, they have different food habit, and their lifestyle, even their culture is what, different. Okay, so let us study next, how do we explain diversity. Okay, how we are going to explain a little more. Okay, more than 100 years ago, that means before train or something. Okay, that means before having train or bus or like that, people used to travel from one place to another through what, horse, or by foot, or by animals. Okay, like that, and they go to another place. Okay, so they are moving very far. So whenever they reach, they settle there. Okay, and they settle there, and they never thought for going back. Okay, sometimes then they went back, but most of time what happened, they settle there, and even their lifestyle is what, they are going to change na, their lifestyle is going to change. Okay, they are moving to another place because of their because it may be of famine or drought. Okay, due to any other regions. Okay, they have to move to another place, so they have to apply. Okay, they have to adopt that cultures, okay, the new place culture, he have to adopt it. Okay, so even suppose he know his whole lifestyle, so it is going to mix. That means they are going to form mix na, they are going to mix, or they are going to form converse with the new environments. Okay, so they have started what, begun new home in a new place. Okay, and they have to change their, even their language, okay, food habit, even their music. Okay, and it became mixed with the new and the old culture, and they form that new or the different cultures. Okay, when they mix old and new, it form the new culture na, like that. Okay, they are forming. Okay, so like that, they are mixed. Okay, that means they have mixed. Okay, their cultures or even their lifestyles. Okay, they have mixed and they form a new unique histories. Okay, so similarly diversity also come about when people adapt their life in a geographical area in which they live. For examples, okay, people living in a sea is what quite different from that means you can compare. Okay, those people who are living near the oceans, okay, near the sea, and people living in the mountain area, they have different lifestyle. Okay, even their food habit, even their clothing style, even their way of lifestyle, even their habits, or even their work cultures. Okay, everything is what difference. Okay, so most people who live in the plain area, they are what, vegetarians, and those people who live in the mountainous region, they are what, non-vegetarian. Okay, let us see what is the difference between the story of Kerala and Ladakh. Okay, let us see. Ladakh Ladakh is it is also one type of desert. Okay, it is a cold desert. Okay, it is a cold desert. It lie in the eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so very little agriculture is possible. That means most of the time they used to cover with what, ice and snow. That means there is less chances for cultivation. Okay, so look here, most of the people, okay, uh, there they used to get water for drinking by melting of snow. Okay, during the summer. Okay, so there they are, their famous is what, rearing of animals. Okay, one famous is what, pasmina wool. Okay, pasmina soul, it is very famous. Okay, it is made from the sheep wool. Okay, so in Ladakh this pasmina wool is very famous. So they are making what, pasmina soul. Okay, pasmina soul is very famous throughout the whole India. Okay, it is made from the Ladakh. Okay, by collecting wool from the seal. Okay, it is very high qualities. Okay, so people used to eat what, meat, milk, cheese, or butter. Okay, so and they, look here, that means their lifestyle is what, totally different. And here one more. Okay, their culture is what, Buddhist. Okay, and Buddhist reach in the Tibet via Ladakh. That means Ladakh is also called the little Tibet. Okay, Ladakh is also called the little Tibet. Okay, and Islam was introduced in these regions. Okay, so more than 400 years ago, and there is significance. Okay, Muslim population. That means in Ladakh you will find Muslim as well as Buddhisms. Okay, let us see in Kerala. Okay, what is the condition in Kerala? Kerala is a state, okay, in the southwest corner of India. Okay, surrounded by the sea on one side and another hills on the another. Okay, and here they used to get what, spices. Okay, light peppers, clove, and cardamoms they used to grow. Okay, so uh, they grow many spices, so that's why many traders are attracted. Okay, so Jewish and the Arab traders were the first came here. Okay, Jewish and Arab came here. Okay, and came here. Okay, to trade what, to trade spices. Okay, so the apostle, okay, of Christ, Saint Thomas, is believed to have come here nearly 200 years ago. He credited bringing of Christianity to India. That means this Saint Thomas, okay, he introduced what, Christianity in India 2000 years ago. Okay, so many Arab trader came here and settled, and many Arab came to Kerala and they settled here. Okay, that I've been Batuta, okay, that means who traveled and less little and 700 years ago wrote a what travelers in which describe the life of, that means in Batuta, okay, he used to wrote, okay, a book, okay, in his book he described about the life of the Muslims, okay, so of India, okay. Look here, and after that Vasco da Gama also land here, okay, and he came here, and after that look here, that means Kerala used to practice different religions, okay, like Judaism, Islam, okay, Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism. That means in Kerala they have many religions, okay. Fishing, okay, that means fishing net used light, that means it is fishing net is what very similar with what the Chinese fishing net, okay. So it is called China Vala, okay, that China Nati, okay, so for drying fish, okay. It is also come from this word Chin, it is what this word is derived from the China, okay. So the in Kerala they have a fertile land and the climate is suitable for the growing of rice, and majority of the people used to eat rice, fish and vegetable. That means here the people used to eat what? Rice, fish and vegetable. But Kerala and Ladakh they belongs to different yes climatic conditions, okay. But look here, they have different food habit, different geographical condition, okay. The influence of diverse countries in not merely things of past, our present life are all moving from one place to another for work, with its move for cultural tradition and way of life slowly and become a part of new place we are in, okay. Similarly, in our neighborhood we live close to people from several communities, our daily life and our way, that means that means, okay, here they are living together, and what happened, they are forming a new communities, okay. That means before in Kerala, that means they used to live what different religions, okay. Even in Ladakh also they used to live what Buddhist as well as Muslim, but they used to live together, okay. They are sharing, they are having different language, but they used to speak and they used to live together, okay. It make it more beautiful, okay. So let us see unity in diversity, okay. Let us see, yes, India diversity has always been recognized as a source of strength. And when British, okay, look here, India diversity is what always been recognized as a source of strength, okay. It is a source of strength. Why? When British rule India, that means when British rule India, that means women, men and from different culture and different religions, okay. That means the women as well as men from different religion, different caste, okay, different background, they come together and they oppose to British people. That means they involve, okay, they involve in the freedom movement and had thousands of people in the different background in it. That means all the people of India, okay, they involved, but they belong to different community, different religion, different caste, they come together, and what happened, they are fighting against the British. That means unity, that they belong to different diversity, but they form unity, okay. That means they form one, okay, and struggle against the British, okay. They worked together and to decide joint action, and they went to jail together, and they found, okay, different way to oppose the British. That means they are fighting together, that means that unities, okay. They show their unities, but they are belong to different communities, okay, religions, okay, castes, but they are unity. Interesting, the British, okay, thought they will divide India because they were so different and they continue to rule them, but the people saw how they could be different yet united in battle against the British. That means the British people thought that India have a different language and different diversities, okay. So they can continue their rule, but in oppose of that, okay. Then what happened, all the Indian people, they belong to different community, different caste, different religion, they come together and they unite and they fight okay, against the British. That is the unbelievable. That means unity in diversity is formed, na? That means oneness is formed amongst the people, okay. And here they are giving one poem, okay. That means don't forget the day. That means it was taken from Indian People Theatre Association, okay. So this song was sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in the Amritsar, in which the British general opened fire on a large group of unarmed and peaceful people, killing many and wounded even more. That means this song, okay, it was sung after the incident of Jallianwala Bagh, okay. In that, what happened, the British general opened fire on a large number of gathering people, okay. So all the peoples are are men, women, and they belong to different community like Hindi, different religion, caste, okay. They may be rich or poor, or then they gather together and they are doing against the British, okay. And this song was composed and sung to honor the memory of those brave people, okay. This song is what composed, okay, to honors the people, okay, who sacrificed their life, okay, and in the memory of that incidents, okay. This song is made, okay. And look here, song and the symbol that merged, okay, during the freedom struggle to serve as a constant reminder of our country rich tradition of respect for diversity. That means this song is what sung for the for the remembering of our country, okay. Those who are sacrificed their life, okay, and they belong to different community, religion, caste, okay. That means they belong to different diversity. It's shown the respect, okay. Do you know that the story of Indian flag, it was used as a symbol, okay, to protest against the British by the people anywhere, okay, everywhere. Look here, do you know that means do you know how this Indian flag, okay, do you know the story of Indian flag? This mean this is the symbol, okay. This Indian flag is they use as a symbol to fight against the British during the freedom movement, okay, Indian freedom movement. This flag was carried by so many people and they are protesting by carrying this Indian flag, okay. This Indian flag is what it is, a symbol, okay, of unity. That means even the rich people, even the poor people, and even the different community group, okay, different even the child, women or men, they used to carry this symbol and they are doing protest against the British, okay. That means this is what one what happened, unities, okay, unity in diversity. Let us see in this book, okay, in his book the Jawahar, okay, the discovery of India, Jawaharlal Nehru said that the Indian unity is not something imposed from the outside, okay. That means the Indian unity is not imposed from the outside or external force, okay. That means it was something deeper and within its fold, okay. And widest tolerance and belief and custom was practiced everywhere, variety acknowledged, okay, and even encouraged. That means it is come, okay, it is come from the internal, okay, internal force, okay. You can say the internal force means from the heart of the people, okay. But the people maybe belongs to different community or different caste, but they are rising, okay, with oneness and the unities, okay, and they are fighting against the British, okay. But they are belong to different community, okay. So they never thought of different community or caste, then they are fighting, okay, with unity against the British, okay. It was the Nehru who said, coined the phrase unity in diversity. That means this unity in diversity, okay, it is given by Nehru, okay, to describe the country. That means to describe the country India, he gave the unity in diversity. That means India have what from north to south, from east to west, the people are different and they used to speak different culture, okay, different language, different community, different religion, but they are unities, okay. So Indian national anthem composed by Rabindranath Tagore it another expression of the unity in India. Okay, in what way does the Indian national anthem describe this unities? Okay, that means even the Rabindranath Tagore, he used to compose the national anthem of India. Then me even in national anthem, then means all the religions, okay, most of the religions they are describing now in our national anthems. Okay, so India is a what? Unity in diversity. Yes, that means that is the end of what are our first chapters. Okay, that is the end of the first chapter. That is what understanding the diversity. That means we are belong to different variety. Diversity means what? Varieties. Okay, different varieties, but we have oneness. Okay, we have the feeling of oneness. That means we know, okay, unities among the people. Okay, thank you. That's all for today.